Hello, I'm Stephen Connor and I'm an aviation engineer. I've been an aviation engineer now for 40 years. I'm an inspector of air accidents for the Air Accident Investigation Branch. I started off with humble beginnings like most people as an aviation technician and then it graduated to become an engineering officer in the Royal Air Force. Being in the Air Force, of course, took me all around the world, from the Falkland Islands to Dubai in the United Emirates to Norway, and I actually spent a couple of years living in Germany, and that was fantastic. When there's an accident involving an aircraft or an incident, a near miss where it came very close to being an accident, I deploy to the accident site and I look at the wreckage to see if I can help to figure out what actually went wrong. So I often get a call, it could be late at night, could be early in the morning, and I go on the road with all my analysis kit and my protection equipment onto the site and take a look around the aircraft, see if we can find out from what's left. Often there's little bits left and it's scattered over a wide area, or sometimes it's a whole aircraft and it's only got a few minor problems. Either way, we get to have a look at the aircraft, we get to talk to the pilot, we get to talk to the people who've maintained it, and we try and find out exactly what went wrong and why. And I can tell you, with any investigation, it's never just one thing that goes wrong. There's always a series of events that lead up to it. My favourite aspects, as you can imagine, is going out to accident sites and picking through aeroplanes and aeroplane parts and aircraft wreckage, and trying to find that one clue that takes me into the causal factor, to find out actually why this accident occurred. And of course then we recover the aircraft and the aircraft wreckage back to a hangar, for example, and then we get to look at it even closer, take it apart, maybe take the engines to a manufacturer like Rolls-Royce, and strip the engine down and see if we can find out if the engine had anything to do with the accident, for example. At the end of all of that work, at the end of piecing bits together like a large complex jigsaw puzzle, we have to actually write a report, and that's the least favourite bit, because you spend a long time making sure you get everything right, because when the report's published it goes to people who really do know what they're doing with that aircraft, how it was operated, how it should have been operated, and if you get that wrong, it's not great for your reputation. So we spend a long time making sure our reports are complete and accurate and thorough.